want to suggest to you, actually, that the Chinese state, far from being the source of weakness of China, is actually probably its greatest strength. It is a remarkable institution. It has presided over, in the last 30 years, over the most remarkable historical transformation in human history. That requires an extremely competent state. And I think what actually will happen as the West begins to take China seriously and think of China as it is, in its own terms rather than in Western terms, then we will be puzzled and perplexed and stimulated and curious in a way we are not now about the Chinese state. Because the Chinese state is set in a different paradigm to our Western history and our Western experience. The Chinese paradigm combines two things which we've not seen combined in this way: an extraordinary, competent, and ubiquitous state, combined with, except a brief period, namely the Mao period, a ferocious commitment to a ferocious market. We've never seen this before. And we, I can assure you, are going to spend a lot of time over the next few decades and longer in trying to understand this phenomenon and work out how it works. Now, at the moment, our interest in the West in terms of the state is only about democracy. We only ever talk about democracy. We never talk about the competence of the state. We have lost that ability to talk about state competence. Now, the Chinese don't talk about that side of it. They talk about the competence of the state. This is a very old Confucian tradition. It's not simply a communist tradition. This is a very old Confucian tradition.